2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside 2002 PGA champ Rich Beam. Beamer, this is exciting, isn't it? We're getting into the big stuff here. Looking forward to seeing who goes on to win this FedEx Cup.
Luke, always a blast being alongside you, my friend. Looking forward to seeing how this quest for the FedEx Cup shakes out this season.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
And that should calm whatever nerves his player has. Nice opening hole.
And he finds himself in a tie for third. And Rich, the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the round in the members face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
It is. It's a very strong par 3, just over 210 yards. But this green is very deep, so it wouldn't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
This one started out on a good line. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Now we head to the first of the par 5s in operation, the third hole, Rich.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
That's an awful error. Time for the second shot into the third. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's get back to it, shall we? And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, good look at a birdie here. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Reached the fourth hole, a relatively short par 4.
At 400 yards, yes, Luke. Big hitters, once again, can take the fairway bunkers out of play. Second shot, again, will be uphill to a ginormous green. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
That was a beauty.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Harold Varner III setting up his next shot. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. And that makes him tied for first. Rich, we head to the 5th on the property, and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool hole, Luke. This is kind of like a fairway and then second shot green and not much else out there that you really want any part of. Miss the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Don't hit it in there because you're going to make at least 5, if not worse.
The history of golf has been littered with some great characters for the modern game. Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
Rich, the 6th hole's a par 4 measuring under 400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed here.
It's just a straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
Just off the fairway in the first cut. That's some good golf right there. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 6 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Outstanding shot. High quality. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Oh, that's a ripper. And that will take him to 7 under. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. We've reached the 8th hole. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Playing from around 150 yards here. Currently leading by 3. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, that one's looking good. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And back to the play, shall we? Still in the lead now after that hole. The finishing hole on the outward half, the 9th, another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in significantly where those bunkers come into play, both right and left. Second shot, slightly uphill to once again one of the largest greens on the golf course.
Quality shot, that one. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
This putt to get to double digits under the card. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. This hole here is a par 4. That's tidy. Second shot here on the 11th. Going with the pitching wedge here. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Wow. Wow. That's right out of the Gary Player highlight reel. And he needs this to save par. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Let's take a look at the current standings. He sits in first position. Some strong holes on the inward half of this golf course, Rich, but there's no one longer than the 12th, the par 5.
There is not. It is absolute bombs away off the tee shot for these players. They can get it up and over a small rise. The ball will chase down and give them a thought. A thought, will they try and reach this 630-yard par 5 with the water in front? No thanks. I'm laying up, and I never say that.
Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, 13th, that's unlucky for some, Rich. Opting for the 6-iron.
That dog will hunt.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Ooh. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 14th. Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
That's disappointing. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well played. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place. The 15th for the tournament is the 17th on the golf course, Rich, a long par 3.
It is just over 220 yards to a heart-shaped green, but I can promise you, Luke, there is nothing lovely about this hole. It is strong. There's water left that you want no part of. You bail out to the right. You're in the bunkers. I'm going to take 3 and move on to the next.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And down it goes. 12 under the card now with the stretch to play.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
Second shot here on the 16th. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Putting for birdie. Hey, nice looking line. Wow, that's misjudged. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Now 6 shots in front after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Not a bad line, this one. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is their look at birdie.
Currently 13 under for the day. And the finishing hole at the south course of Wilmington's famous country club. Rich, a really good par 4.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. All right, let's keep the focus. And that is a great performance, winning the second event of the FedEx Cup Playoffs, driving away with the BMW Championship.
And this will set them up going into the Tour Championship in prime position to walk away with the entire FedEx Cup. What a tournament this was. Fantastic victory.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
Luke, that was the performance of a lifetime. Hats off. They dominated every facet of the game. Never let their foot up off the gas.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.